Do a lot of women try to turn you out? Yes. Yes. Just be on a, I'm not gonna say on a regular basis, but I get a lot of women. Just, oh my God, why are you gay? Would you ever, switch back, play on my team? Can I just have just one night, please? If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I can't force myself. If it's not gonna happen, I'm not opposed to it, but if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to, so I'm attracted to you just because you are to me. I'm sorry.
I don't really have that problem. Like they more so want me to be like their shopping buddy, or like something like that. No.
It has happened. I've had women try to come on to me and say suggestive things to try to kind of make me switch teams.
Well, I know you guys are the same boat. I get more of a suggestion. I get the blatant comments all the time of, well, can we just do it? And I mean, half the time, a lot of the females don't know because I am out. I just don't, unless you ask me, I'm not going to give you my business. And then, especially at school right now, I don't necessarily give my business. But I mean, I am gay and very much confident in what I am. This question is, I know that there are down low brothers. Do you think that is wrong and that they are trapped? I think it's very wrong. I think it's very wrong. I think we need to be, I think society's presented itself enough that you should be bold enough in who you are. I think there's a lot of consequences that come out of being in the down low, that come out of lying. And also as a human being, I think that lying is just wasting your time. You're wasting your life, If it's not real, then it's not there. So I just totally, they're not trapped.
It's a conscious decision that you're making. There's no entrapment behind it. You're making this decision to live this lifestyle. You're choosing to, granted, if you want to hide who you are, that's fine, but touching on what you said, there's no point in lying.
Yeah.
You are who you are, be who you are, okay? If people don't accept you, that's their issue. It's not yours. To make it yours is to live someone else's life. Live your life.
Yeah.
You want to be gay, bisexual, whatever. Live your life. Be honest about it. There's no point in lying.
Yeah.
Be honest about it to yourself and to others, especially when you're involving women and children. That's a whole nother story. It's very deceptive. I have to respect that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not to mention, there's too much out there in the world for people to be just constantly lying about who they've been with. If I'm dating somebody, whether it's male or female, I'm not going to necessarily have you go down your, who you've been with, but I definitely want to know, if this is the situation between the two of us, because if, I don't know what works for you, but that's not going to work for me,
I would say it's not an easy thing, and I'm sure we all know this.
Right.
Being black is one thing. That's enough in society itself. Being a black male is another thing, because now we have the generalizations of having to be hard and having to have that stereotype and get past that pseudo masculinity that we have to be man enough to not have to bag our jeans. So that's another thing to conquer. But then being a black gay male, then you had that whole other, because I think pretty much by looking at you guys, you are all masculine as well. There are different kinds of gay guys. That are more feminine or whatever, but you have society that wants to pinpoint you, wants to pinpoint who you are, and we have to define ourselves and, be strong enough to, we have to be strong enough to define ourselves, and then not be scared of their stereotypes, and not succumb to anything as well.